Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got Washington taking on the Detroit Pistons. You look at the Pistons. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take game one of the series.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear so often from their fans, this can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge advantage.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Anthony out there with Boris Diaw. Then there's Jennings. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Korver in at the 2. And it's Dragic off the drive. Matthews, no one around him. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Dragic again. Jennings. Kicks to Diaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Dragic against Jennings. Bryant has the open look. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Olajuwon. The shot will not go. Excellent D there from Moskov. Goes up on the block. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Matthews.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense. He's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Olajuwon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Mozgov's shot is off.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Matthews sets a screen for Dragic. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Lucas, that's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Jennings gets to Olajuwon.
Elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Back to Dragic. Pass it to Mozgov. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Mozgov's got his first bucket of the night.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Now here's Korver. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Olajuwon, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Washington trailing. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. He's covered by Matthews. And the shot is good. Diaw's got his first points in this one.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Here's Mozgov. Lucas gets to Matthews. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him. Back to Matthews. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Diaw. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 3rd assist on the night. Back to Kobe. Gets the pass to Matthews. The drive by Bryant. Right through the knee for the layup. Kobe's got 8 points. Wizards have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Anthony. Rebound, Detroit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Kobe. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Korver. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Dragic dishes to Matthews. Olajuwon with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Scotty's checked in for Washington. McLaughlin comes in for Kyle Korver. 6 to shoot. To the middle. There's Mozgov. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. Tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Your high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
First one falls for it. And the Pistons entirely new group now out there. The Wizards also changing it up. Pondexter comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Livingston in for Brandon Jennings. Cassell kicks to Green. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Inside. Pondexter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Livingston. Here's to McLaughlin. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Second 6. Here's Pondexter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You can play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
The Wizards with the lead. Here's Olajuwon. And Troyov pulls it down.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
offensive rebound. Here's Reed. Out left to the wing. Turioff, the pass to Reed. Here's Anderson. Olajuwon with the block. In transition, here come the Wizards. The shot by McLaughlin is no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there. They made that much more dangerous.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponent when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Here's Pondexter following the three by Detroit. One-on-one fast break. The dish to Reed. Baseline J on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Detroit making a switch here. Rangers checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Alexis Ajinça is checked in for Olajuwon. Ajinça kicks to Livingston. Ajinça with the bucket. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Reed. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
There's the pass to McLaughlin. Rebound by the Pistons. Reed dishes to Granger. Reed the pass to Granger. Green kicks to Anderson. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Offense. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it. That's how they piled up all the points.
Dragic is out there at Bryant. Then it's Matthews. Then it's Lucas. And it's Reed in the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And it's Ajinça missing. And that's a foul called an Alexis Ajinça. That's his first foul. Detroit leading by 4. Outside Dragic. Feeds to Kobe. And that one is hammered home.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
You said it, Ken.
Right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run. Don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And now the Pistons fast break. And Anthony sends it back. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Wizards trailed by 4. Outside Jennings. Back to Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
All stops were done there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Detroit. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.